Welcome to Dubuque.
Dubuque.
Dubuque?
Dubuque.
Dubuque.
Watching the trucks? Oh, it's the Mississippi. Look, it's the Mississippi River.
Mississippi.
And we're now in Iowa.
This is a new state for all of us.
Even the gray cat.
Yep.
That is not a library for us.
Maybe if it wasn't under construction, they would have let us in, though. So we struck out a little bit. I was trying to find a library that was in a convenient location and it had good parking, and it looked like in the city maybe there wasn't parking. So I found this one, and until we pulled up to it, we had no idea it was a theological seminary library, and it's actually closed for remodeling, which was not on the map, on the information for it. So now we're gonna go find another one, and I think it's gonna be downtown, so I guess we'll get to see what the town looks like a little bit, or the city, whatever we're technically in. Let's go to the public library.
Continue for half a mile.
There's some grand old homes in this area.
I thought Iowa was flat.
And this is why I didn't choose this library. There's meters, and it didn't look like there was a lot of parking. So Steve's going to see how much it is. So how much is it?
Well, it's only 50 cents an hour.
It's not too bad, but it's still ridiculous to have to pay to park at the library. Before we go in, lunchtime. We bought a frozen Aldi pizza the other day and made it in the oven at our cousin's place. And now we're going to eat it. We're going to put it in our mouths and it's going to go into our bellies. It looks like this city is a neat area with some cool buildings and history. If the weather cooperates, hopefully we can walk around and check it out some. Now we're going to do some work at the library first. It's on the Registry of Historical Places, I think. Looks like it's a cool building. Look at these cool doors.
Alright, so we're busy working away at the library, and I thought I would take a break, feed the meter, and check on the cat. Let's see what she's up to. What a silly cat.
That was a cool library, but it was a stressful time because I mentioned before when we were in New York that my computer died. It kind of kept coming back to life, but it has since, I think, officially died. So we got a new computer, but guess what? That's not working now. So, Audra was a little stressed in the library. I got a few things done with Steve's computer. We had to share. It was a cool library, so that's the plus side. And now we're gonna explore a little bit in the area because it looks like a cool place. We just drove through the downtown a lot into the old Millwork district, and there's some cool murals here, and it looks like some cool buildings, so we're going to check it out. Welcome to Dubuque.
Dubuque.
Dubuque?
Dubuque. Welcome.
Dubuque? Dubuque. Dubuque?
All right, so maybe it's just coincidence, but people here seem to be quite friendly. Everyone, almost to the person that we have passed by or encountered, has at least given us a friendly wave.
Well, are we in the Midwest?
Middle East,
I think
technically, depends on which way you're looking at the map.
I think we're technically in the Midwest, and I've always heard that people in the Midwest are friendly. So let us know if that's what you think too, if that's what you've heard.
But no one's invited us to dinner yet, so.
Man, so we're gonna have to figure out what to do for dinner. So look at these cool places. I love the old industrial feel. Not sure what's in these buildings. Let's see. Studio. I love when they take old industrial areas and make them into something fun. Like, check this out.
Can you believe that that entire factory is just to make toothpicks?
Do not listen to him. He has absolutely no idea what he's talking about.
So we're back in the van, and the next mission is to check out a possible boondocking spot. I've heard that they allow parking at the Maritime Museum, so we're going to check it out quick.
Overnight parking. Overnight parking quest.
Turn left on East 5th Street.
All right, so there is a casino right there that maybe we could park at.
And there's lots of parking here.
And we are entering the Maritime Museum area.
That seems a little more sketchy though to me.
What I saw online said that they welcome RVs and campers. That was posted a couple months ago.
This, you can see the bridge and the Riverwalk is right here, and there's public bathrooms. And there's free Wi-Fi. Alright, now we're going to check out Main Street a little bit. I am liking this city. I'm going to already give it an official 5 vans.
That's an early van rating there.
I just really like the vibe of it. It's fun.
I would agree. So far, pretty charming little city.
Yeah. It's a perfect example. There's murals like everywhere. Mural there. Mural there.
Dubuque.
It's another mural. Then, oh look, another one. So, a very important question of the day. Do you say soda or do you say pop? Look, they used to skate in the winter on this body of water. That's fun. All right, you ready to go walk on the Riverwalk?
Let's do it.
We're gonna go walk on the Mississippi Riverwalk.
Mighty Mississippi.
The mighty Mrs. PPI.
For all my car friends out there, check out this Corvette. Isn't that sweet looking? don't know a lot about this ship, but we overheard some guys talking that they must take it from port to port, and then they allow the public to come on for tours. And I think it's coming up soon. It's a few dollars to take a tour. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, we'll be gone, but it's cool that it's here. Well, we can see it here.
Yeah.
It's neat to see.
From what I understand, some of these guys live on this ship full time as they take it from port to port. Be kind of a neat little job.
It is a beautiful night to be out by the water, by the Mississippi. So I did some research online to find some things to do around here, and I ran across this bar, Backpocket, that has old arcade games. So we came to check it out. It's in the Millwork district, and there's lots of cool stuff in here, other bars and restaurants. We ordered a burger at the bar. We're gonna eat, and then we're gonna play some games. Our food's ready. Smells good. Tastes good. The fries are really good. And I like that we're here all by ourselves. It's so loud in the bar. I love that there's other little areas where you can sit. It's perfect. That was delicious. We definitely recommend the pocket burger, and the fries were... Steve, you ready to play some games?
Miss Pac-Man, here I come. But first, I must make a very important phone call.
If you'd like to make a call,
It'd be really funny if he couldn't get back out. Steve, give your quarters. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you had that many. So what game is it gonna be?
I think I saw Miss Pac-Man over here.
He says Miss Pac-Man. Oh, look, there it is. Oh, oh boy. What are we, level 5? He's got the high score.
I'm dead. Oh! Oof. Thought I was a goner.
Alright, now get ready for this.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. I'm horrible at this. Oh, that was a little better. It's not looking good. That was probably the all-time low. Come on, bring it.
You're going down.
Oh, man. All right, ready for this? Guess who won that one? Oh, now it's Galaga time. You have fun playing your little arcade games?
That was fun.
Nice.
That was a good use of some piled up quarters.
Nice.
Are you ready to go for a walk, little Gray Gray? Huh? Are you ready to go for a walk, Lady Gray? Alright, let's go for a walk, baby. Go for a walk, huh? You ready for a walk? You okay here? Good girl. You okay? Huh? Good girl. Good girl. Okay, baby.
That was short-lived. What are you doing, huh? Did you see the other kitty? What do you want? You want some dinner? Yeah, you want your dinner? Huh? Okay. Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay. Just a minute. What? Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want? Huh? Alright. Alright, well, we've parked for the night at the Riverwalk. Gray's getting her food. Steve and I are getting ready for bed. We'll see you in the morning. Hopefully there'll be no knock in the night. Good morning, you guys. There was no knock in the night. We did have a crazy storm, though. It started pouring and there was lightning and thunder. But now, this morning, it's beautiful out and we're near the water since we parked over by the Riverwalk. So I'm gonna go out and check it out. Look who's up bright and early this morning with me, you guys. Ooh, who's this guy?
I didn't know 7 a.m. existed.
So, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but when we lived in Florida, it seemed like there were people mowing all the time. And the hilarious thing is, it's like Murphy's Law. We've got a guy back there mowing this morning. Everywhere we go, Cracker Barrel, anywhere, it seems like there's always someone mowing. I think that's pretty funny. So, as we were waking up, the sun was out, but now a huge cloud has moved in over the city. So last night, we didn't check out this. It's the shot tower. It's the last remaining shot tower in the U.S. I think it was built in 1856. It was made to, or it was used to make artillery, bullets or something, right? Shots. They would, I guess, start at the top with hot lead and it would come down and somehow the process would end up with shots. And then eventually it wasn't used anymore and there was a lumber yard here. It was like the fire watchtower. And I guess, apparently, ironically, this actually caught fire at some point. So in the 1760s, somebody by the name of Watts invented the drop process. He discovered that by dropping molten lead from a substantial height, surface tension will make a perfect sphere. And that's your history lesson for the day. Steve, are you so glad you got up and went for a walk this morning?
Yep. It's amazing.
And you got to see the shot tower and get my professional history lesson?
Yeah.
What do you see out there, huh? You go girl. You go girl. In some ways, it's good that our little girl's a scaredy cat because we don't have to worry about her running out of the van ever. I do take her out for walks at night with her leash and harness, but she's only ever left the van, I think, once or twice, and she's come right back in. One of the nice things about this spot is that there are public bathrooms, and I think they're open 24/7. Steve's taking advantage of one of them now. We already went this morning when we got up. Now I'm gonna get some breakfast together. So there's the guy that's doing the lawn again. We had to close the slider because he was right here and freaked the cat out. Lawn guys, they follow us everywhere. So this morning, we're having some berries with some non-fat Greek yogurt and a little bit of granola. This is Steve's little portion because he's not a big fan of berries. All right, here's your tiny little breakfast.
Berries with seeds.
That's why he doesn't like berries, especially blackberries, the big seeds. Gray will have it. We've discovered that Gray actually likes yogurt. Puppy, you want some yogurt? You want some breakfast? You want some breakfast? That guy would shut up, huh? Here. Alright, let's hit the road. Next.
We're off to the Mayans of Spain.
Otherwise known as the Mines of Spain. So long, Dubuque. Dubuque.
Right onto West 4th Street,
Dubuque.
then turn right onto the ramp to US 151 South.
Hello, Toadie. How are you today? Huh? I pet you? Get warts? Hey, little guy. You like that? Huh? Like your back scratched? Hey, see you later. So apparently, Julian Dubuque was the first European settler in Iowa, and he got access to use this land for mining lead. I guess from the, did I say the King of Spain?
Yep.
And
No, governor.
Governor of Spain?
Yep.
Governor of Spain. And then he also married the local Indian chief, and that's what I know. We're on the Horseshoe Bluffs Trail, and I'm gonna guess we're gonna have a good view here shortly. Huh? Look, the bluffs. This is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Can you spy with your little eye the Mississippi River? Or not from here?
Kind of. Between the trees.
Yeah, let's see. We'll climb up here. And there it is. Maybe that's a mining cave. You gonna go in there?
Nope.
I dare ya. Ooh. This is some interesting traversing. Alright, so now we're at the bottom, and they say down at the bottom we're 280 feet, the bluffs are 280 feet. I guess we're not at the bottom yet. Are we at the second level? Let's check out this view. Whee! So I think it's cool that this trail starts at the top and you get a view from above. And then you can walk down to the bottom and look up. Check it out. We were just talking about how cool this is. But wait till we get to Utah, where it's probably even more incredible. Can't wait for some of the things we're gonna see. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Very exciting. But this is a really neat place to walk. I like it. Do you see any alligators? All the green.
We're not in Florida anymore, Toto.
Steve, I think we made it.
Whew. That's good, because I haven't eaten in like 15 minutes.
And it looks like our van is okay. I was a little nervous being the only vehicle parked here with our van. I don't like leaving it when there's nobody else around, but it looks like it's unscathed. Alright, here we are, you guys. Right along the mighty Mississippi. We're right here. We're going to check out the Julian Dubuque Monument. Steve's doing a little bit of quick housekeeping. He's good at that. starting to spit on us a little bit. So I guess it's good timing that we hiked, and we're just gonna get this quick peek of these areas and then we're on the road. So there's the Mississippi. So I think, yeah, that's the bridge we could see earlier this morning when we were at the Riverwalk. There's actually a barge going through down below. So the temperature is perfect today, but it's unfortunate that it's cloudy because those bluffs were really cool, but I don't think the camera work, the video or the pictures did it justice, especially with it being cloudier and the sun not out to shine light on those bluffs. Oh, so cool. So you'll have to take our word for it that it really was cool to look up at the cliffs. Hopefully it'll be cool looking still in the video. But anyway, this is pretty neat. So this is where Julian Dubuque is buried. There's this monument for him. And with that, we leave behind Dubuque and all the trains and barges and the mighty Mississippi.
For the record, we were listening to the radio, and the DJ came on, and he did say Dubuque. So we have some confirmation on how to pronounce the city name.
That we've been doing it correctly. It's a gloomy day, so thankfully we're going to do a little bit of driving now and charge up our Delta EcoFlow power unit. And this is where we're going to leave you. So make sure to tune in next time.
Turn left onto Rockdale Road.
See you then for more adventures with Steve and Audra and Miss Lady Gray Gray Gillespie Pinkerton.